Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm back at Palace Station at the Simbari Theater. Alright, they still got the $5 specials going on. It's been a while. Let's check it out. Right, and this is the sign, guys. Look at this. Hey, she looks like she's having a great time. She's so happy. Ha ha. But meanwhile, this one here kind of like doesn't look so happy. Maybe that's her boyfriend, and this one, and you know, it's like stealing the show, and then now she's not so happy. But anyway, yes, the specials. $5 pizza, wings, draft beer, margaritas, lounge and patio only, right? So I've had the pizza and the wings before, right? The wings, fantastic, guys, wonderful deal. The pizza I had before also. I can't remember if I made a video or not about the pizza, but we're gonna get the pizza and the wings today. All right, let's go. So the reason I'm here is because I was feeling hungry, right? And I was like, hey, let me go to my usual spot, the Downtown Grand, and play 100 points and get a free pasta, right? So I sat down and played my 100 points, and then I went to the restaurant and it was closed. It turns out that the restaurant is going to be closed until October, as I've heard, and that they're no longer doing the free pasta for 100 points thing, evidently. So it's on me, guys. It's on me. Always check to make sure the promo is still good before, you know, assuming. You know, like who knew? You know? But anyway, pizza. I got my lactate. Simbari. Alright guys, so I'm sitting outside on the patio. It is hot out here, guys. It is so hot out here. Oh my jeez. But the thing is, inside it's cold in there, guys. It's cold. So I had to make a decision. Oh, I don't know if I made the right decision, but whoa, at least my food's not gonna get cold out here, guys. Woohoo! All right, guys, I cannot deal. I'm going inside. Let's go inside, guys. Oh my heavens. Oh. You know, it was nice when I first stepped out. I was like, oh, thank God, it's not so cold. But now, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Let's sit in here. All right, much better, guys. Yeah, it's too cold in here, guys. All right, so I'll tell you, right? The first time I came to eat the wings here, I ordered it at the bar over there, and then they gave it to me. Right, I paid for it, and they gave it to me, and it came in a plastic box with wings, some sauce, and what appeared to be like a piece of waffle or something. And then it was in a plastic box, like, you know, like you buy it from a deli or something. And then, hi, cup of water? Oh, thank you. All right. So my little cup of tap water has arrived, guys. And then so in that video, you know, I was like, you know what? It's kind of noisy in here. Today is not so bad, but that other day it was like booming with copyright music. So I left and I ate it over at the food court. Over time, I came back, and then it ended up that people saw my video, came here and wanted to take the wings to go, and they were fighting it. No, the wings are not to go. You have to eat it here. You have to eat it here, guys. It was so confusing. I myself didn't know. They gave it to me in a plastic box, like as if it's to go. If they gave it to me on a ceramic plate or something, obviously I would have just stayed. You know what I mean? But we'll see. All right. Yeah, it was so funny. People were like coming here going, oh yeah, I wanted to go. Oh no, it's not to go. But I saw it in the video. He took it to go all the way to the food court. Yeah, you don't know these things, guys. Oh, okay, so, right, to order it today, I went to the bar. There was a bartender there, I guess. And I said, hi, I'd like to eat the wings and the pizza with pepperoni, right? And he said, like, you're not watching a movie, are you? I'm like, no, no movie, right? Because there's a rules, right? You cannot have the $5 deal in the theater. That was the rule, guys. I think it still exists. There's no like little sign over here, but that was the rule the last time I was here. And the guy asked me, I said, no, I'm just hanging out, having lunch out here, right? He said, okay. And so I said, all right, I'll take the wings with no blue cheese, no ranch, nothing like that, just buffalo on the side, right? And he goes, okay. And then I said, give me the pizza with pepperoni. He says, okay. And I said, like, oh, so do I pay now or pay at the end? He says, oh no, you pay at the end, I'll bring it out. I said, okay. So then I said, I'll be sitting outside. And then he goes, all right. I said, do I need to take one of those numbers? He goes, no. I said, all right. So I sat outside, way too hot. Now I'm in here. Yep. And my tap water came without issue. So I think the pepperoni pizza and the other thing would come, the wings would come, without issue as well. All right. Now let me get my lactate ready. It's a little hard to get out. Okay, 1. Also good to put a couple of Advil in here as well. You never know. 3. 4. 5. All right, come on now. 6. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sure the table is clean. 5-second rules, guys. 5-second rules, guys. So, according to the sign they had over there, the Fantastic Four is out. I can't wait to see it, guys. Love like superhero action type stuff. It's really good. Unless it isn't. There are some that are actually quite disappointing. But a lot of them pretty good, guys. Now, one thing I really, really, really despise is when the superheroes are too good. Oh, they don't want to hurt nobody, Coming to mind, Supergirl, right? It was a TV series, not a movie. I think it's like a weekly or something. I watched like season after season. Supergirl, so good, right? Now, I think her enemy was the sister of Lex Luthor, or Lex Luthor himself, or something like that. And she refuses to just kill Lex Luthor, always letting them live, and then they come back stronger. I'm just like, what are you doing? Who writes this stuff? But then again, Supergirl, she had the power to snuff out the Luthors just like that. And then it would be just like one episode done. Nothing left for the rest of the season. Oh, wow, yeah. Like when I used to watch Voltron, right? You don't know what Voltron is? Well, for those who don't know, Voltron is like an animated for children cartoon, right? Where they have 5 separate people, each one of a different color, right? No, not black, white, Hispanic, Asian. No. Right? They're all the same people, but the machines are different color, right? One version of Voltron are the lions, right? Yellow lion, green lion, black lion, red lion, and blue lion, or something like that, right? And then so for every single episode, right, the enemy comes from outer space, right? And then it alerts the Voltron team. They get into the mechanical lions, right? Huge mechanical lions, right? And then they go attack the thing. One by one, the lions, all try to attack it. And of course, they never succeed. And then they decide to unite, right? Then 4 lions becomes 2 arms, 2 legs. One becomes the torso, and then the head pops out. And then the enemy from space, they got it coming. The full Voltron, very formidable, right? And of course, they'll fight for a while, and then Voltron will have no choice but to take out the Voltron sword, right? Big sword, boom, right? Slice the thing in half, end of the episode. Every single episode is the same thing. It's like, do you not learn? Just form the big Voltron to begin with. If that's what it takes. Now, there are other Voltrons. I forgot what the other ones were. But yeah, I even had a little Voltron die-cast figure when I was a kid. Little one. Feet. Stuff like that. Arms. Just waiting for the food, guys. So while we're waiting for the food, I'll tell you the truth. The pizza here ain't that great, all right? I'll tell you flat out. It's kind of like the convection oven 7-Eleven type deal. The only reason I'm eating it is because it's $5, It is great for $5. Nice and cheap, it does the job and it's tasty. But don't expect like premium pizza. Like how you go to the pizzeria and they throw it in the air, put the fresh sauce and no. I've never been in the kitchen. I don't know if they actually make the pizza, but I highly suspect that it is like the pre-made ones and they just heat up. How else can they do it for $5, guys? And you're not even required to watch a movie. You just come over here and that's it. $5. Entire pizza pie. No way. All right, just waiting for the pizza. But the wings are spectacular. The last few times I had it. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Never. But we can get lucky. Flip this open. Flatten out the box. I need some napkins. All right, no problem. All right, so I can wipe my hands later. Let's give this pepperoni pizza a try. There we go, there we go. Ow, ow! Hot sauce got on my fingertips. It made me lick my slot playing fingers. All right, here we go. Oh. So good for $5. Oh boy. It's done very nicely for $5. It got that thick breading that tastes like actual bread with stuff on top. Not very like pizza-like. But it will do. What you can do, it comes sliced in six pieces. You and 5 friends can get that. Each one pay $1. You know what I mean? Wonderful. As a matter of fact, I could probably eat half of this and then save the some of the wings I'm not gonna eat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. There we go, guys. More. Oh, look at this pepperoni. all crusted up. Yeah, I'll bring home half of this. So while we're waiting for the wings, I'll tell you, right? In the land of eating wings, right? There's two ways for them to prepare the wings. One is the entire wing, right? All three sections. The drumette, the flat piece that has two bones, and then the little end that is just like a little point, right? So, you can have the whole wing, like some Chinese restaurants do that. They just give you the whole shebang. And then most American places, they give you the wing sections, right? Either the drumette or the flat piece. Never seen them just give me just the point. Now, for the longest time, in most of my life, like I will order wing pieces and I'll just eat them. Drumette, flat, don't matter, right? Then about a year ago, right, I was eating with Steve, and Steve ate all the flat parts, right? Just the ones with the two bones, leaving the one with the one bones, right? And then just out of curiosity, I'm like, Steve, why do you eat all the flat ones and not the drumette ones? He goes, oh, I don't like the drumettes. I said, why not? He says, because the flat ones taste the best. It's the best. Chinese people love the flat ones. I said, really? He said, when you go to the Chinese supermarket, you can order just like raw, the one with the two bones by the pound or something. I'm like, really? No way, right? And ever since then, I found that I myself like the two bone one a lot better than the drumette. I was thinking, yeah, the drumette, it's mostly gristle. You know, I'm biting it and the big end of it, it's like very gristly. Meanwhile, the flat one with the two bones, I can eat around it and then in between the two bones very easily. Yeah, so I've been liking the flat ones ever since. And the other time, I went and I came here and I ordered the wings. I ate all the flat one, guys. And then I gave the drumettes to Steve, and Steve is like, oh, what's this? Where's all the flat pieces? I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. All right. The wings are here, guys. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna put the waffle aside here. Sauce, celery. All right, so we have here 1, 2, 3, 4 flats. These are the flats. 4 drumettes. Interesting. Even Steven. Okay, let's give it a try. I love the nice and dry pieces. Very nicely made. Now, all I need is some like the salt and lemon pepper. You know what? I should have asked them if they have a lemon pepper variety. I forgot to ask. Oh. See, very easy to eat flats. To me, that's done. All right. Let me try a drumette. Maybe it'll be good today. What am I doing? Never dip in some of this buffalo sauce. Ordered it on the side for a reason. Now, the drumettes are great for dipping in the sauce. Because it's like the chunk of meat on one end, small end you hold, and you dunk the big end into the sauce. Oh my goodness. Oh, that buffalo. Oh, spicy, guys. Oh my heavens. Wow, spicy. Well, I'm glad to see they no longer give it to you in the to-go container. Drop the napkin, guys. Put it on this side. Right. I might just eat all the wings. Super good. Can't beat this deal, guys. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching the $5 wings and $5 pizza over here at Simbari. Inside the Palace Station, the movie theater upstairs, next to China Mama. That's where the escalator is. Alright, New Vegas video every Friday.